Bitch, I'm him.
Yeah, boy.
Hello, chat. It's been too long since I streamed, and it's already late here, so we're just jumping right in. Because you know what, just gonna do a little casual Bloodborne, just little chill Bloodborne stream. Yeah, I'm very excited for my planned event for Bloodborne, which is why we're doing this. The old Riz or Fumble Bloodborne, where I will be reviewing every boss character in the game and deciding if I should Riz them or fumble.
Welcome home. What is it?
Oh yeah, I don't need.
Farewell, good hunter.
Sorry, Ms. Doll. We are just going to Odeon. Yeah, last time we started this little new game plus, we dealt with Mr. What's his name? I would say Gehrman, the deadbeat dad. Gosh. Him. Or, sorry, not him, because, oh, that's another body. These are all guys that, what's his face took care of. I should know this. Gascoigne, and I know that. Thank you, Wooly versus, for calling him Gascoigne all those years ago, which is incorrect, but that's how I could remember his actual name just now. So thank you, Wooly. Thank you for that. Sorry, I just had to adjust the HDMI real quick. Should be back up. There we go. Okay. Anyways, yeah, let's just move on with this little casual Bloodborne playthrough. I hope you all have had a good weekend in general. I was busy. I touched a lot of grass this weekend. I went and saw Sinners on Friday night, which is an incredible movie. Holy shit. Sinners, number one, I think it needs to be seen in a theater. Number two, I need to go see it again in the theater. Sinners was an amazing movie. I dare not say like much of anything because I don't want to spoil anything about it. I think that is a movie that is best viewed going in blind, but it's really good. And then I went with friends to a Round 1 arcade the other day, and that was fun. Have audience with Kin of the Cosmos. Oh, no, do not delete this note. That's my note. And it's been rated fine 3 times. Because it's accurate. Pitiful, really. Yes, that is true. You must accept Odeon, eventually time for children. Yep. Alright. Gonna say, I think I remember generally the next little area we got coming up. I know, I've played enough I've played Bloodborne, twice, but there's stuff that I keep forgetting. The Bergenworth Spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Okay, so you just get hit with that clue, for lack of a better term, way the hell early in the game before you encounter stuff later. Okay. What's in the chest? I forget. Kin Cold Blood. Okay. And out we go. Oh. Huh. I don't remember this cutscene for getting here to the church. Interesting. Huh. I just straight up don't remember that. I remember that opening Cathedral Ward gets you a cutscene like that.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter.
Yes, hello.
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside.
Or locked up
Waiting for
inside.
it to end. It always does. Always has, you know. Since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad.
I mean, I feel like the hunts
Swines
can't
of
ever
wounded folk,
go.
The stench of blood. The snarls of Yarnum's done for, tell ya.
It kind of is.
But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel.
Odin
They'll be
Chapel.
safe here. You'd spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Man, why'd you have to do the typical Souls laugh at the end? It makes people suspicious of you. But you're actually a good person.
If you happen upon someone while if they seem worth, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Poor feller. Sorry, I'm also breaking your faces. You gotta. When they're just there, you gotta break them. It is what it is. Oh my. Okay. I have 9 insight. I certainly don't usually have that much when I get to this spot, but it's still not enough to perhaps be aware of something. Dun dun dun. Ow. Alright, where's the other one? Where'd he go? No, actually, where did he go? I don't remember the pathing exactly. Breaking pots is tradition. Yes, it is, Kira. Yes, oh, there he is. Oh, yes, I do remember this overlook. Yeah, if there's pots and you can roll into them, you gotta... Oh. Ow. Slow your roll there, buddy. Thank you. Nothing but hunting here, right? Right, there's some dogs, and there's some shootsters. Ow! Oh. Sorry for going overkill on you guys and hitting you with my Getsuga Tensho. But whatever. Alright, let's see now. I definitely need to be generally careful, because from what I remember, Cathedral Ward is where shit starts to actually kind of like really pop off a little bit. Let's see. Yes, the dogs. Or one dog at least while you shoot. Nope, 2 dogs. I am not a fool. Evidently, I fought enough things back here in this spot to remember that. Thank you. Okay, two-shotting these guys right now. That's not too bad. Like this whole area is stuff I vaguely remember, but not the exact abouts of things. Like I know what's his face, Arthur, I think is his name, is around here somewhere. Time for donations. Oh. But where? Oh, there. I'm like, I think he's somewhere around here. Oh, you mean literally
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
that a little further ahead.
I knew it. That's precisely. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Hello, Alfred.
Master Ligarius, hunter of vile blood. So, what say you? Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Yes. Jolly cooperation.
Very good. Take this to celebrate.
Thank you.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. There must be oodles for us to go on.
Talk about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with it, but I have heard that the holy medium and that counselors of the old church reside. If you seek blood healing, and the Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yarnum, should be familiar to every hunt. Well, once a group of young this led to the founding of the healing in this sense.
Blood healing.
Everything sacred in Yarn. But today, the college lies, and furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many, but only they know the password that
Right.
bid you farewell. May the good
Right. You beat some boss and then you get a random password to continue onwards towards the Forbidden Woods and Byrgenwerth. I remember that vaguely. It's like, I at least remember the basic gist of Bloodborne's structure, if nothing else. Especially the earlier parts of the game, because that's, you know, where I tended to die more often. Okay. Got lots of man's knowledge. Alright, what's down here? I forget. Alright. This is a fine note. I do like them fine note. I love the also hello Kate. I love the structure of Bloodborne with the just Souls games in general. I love the community aspect of the notes and leaving those and hints. It's such a fun, neat idea. I really like how they're implemented generally. But I'm also like, that was a great parry. Damn, I'm doing okay at the parries so far in this playthrough. I'm leaning more into that. Trying to use that a different variety of stuff. It's like, what do you know? On the third playthrough, I might be getting decent at one of the core mechanics of the game. Who'da thunk it? But I mean, I love the simplicity of the note system. For also just creating things like the classic in the first Dark Souls, amazing chest ahead. It's so dumb, but so so good. I love that. Alright. Which spot is this? Because there's so much I remember. I remember so much more vagaries of locations than I do towns long abandoned, hunters not wanted here. Oh, okay, duh. I know exactly where I am now. Shout out to our friend who wanted to buy Elden Ring purely for the message. We have a friend who wanted it purely for that. I don't remember which one, but also, yes, shout out to them for that. Holy. It's a fun co-op version. I do wish there was more, like, the seamless stuff that people have got going on with mods was, oh, okay, there we go. I know exactly what you're talking about. No, I'm not going to listen to you, sir. You're going to shoot at me no matter what. Yes, right. Good old friend who's never played a Souls game, and I do not think would necessarily like them. Which is fine. They're not for everyone. Oh, man. But yeah, I wish they had built-in co-op in like the way the seamless mods are for the games, because I feel like they'd be really fun to go through with a friend in that way. I mean, and I guess what was it, Night Rain and the Dust Bloods. I was like, what the hell's the out of nowhere Nintendo Switch 2 one that got announced? I guess those are going to be more multiplayer focused. But then also I say that I'm like, yeah, I wish it was more built-in multiplayer. And then at the same time, a lot of my hype died down for Dusk Bloods once I learned it was more multiplayer focused, because I was like, oh, my Bloodborne spiritual successor is not exactly the game I thought / hoped for, so I don't know. Let's see. I feel like this area right now is going to be a test of how good I remember this game, or at least how to play it well. Oh god. Oh, because this is usually a location I have a lot of trouble with. Ow. Yeah, hopefully at least the multiplayer focus does point to more of the seamless style things. I would just like more co-op games to play with friends in general. It's a lost art, the old co-op game, I feel, in a lot of ways. Like, co-op adventure, I guess, more is the thing. Like, obviously, there's generally lots of co-op games still, but I mean, I feel like it's much more limited to things like online, multiplayer things, such as, I don't know, like your Marvel Rivals or other shooters, or like your Mario parties, like, not necessarily, we are playing this together sort of thing, like big campaign type stuff. I know they exist. I'm just not thinking of any major ones offhand. Though I guess there are all the, I haven't played any of them, is why I didn't think of them right away. But there is all the It Takes Two, and A Way Out, and now, Split Fiction. There's that. That developer does make a lot of those styles of games, so maybe I just need to play those. Maybe that's what I need to try out. Oh. I was like, oh, there's more, isn't there? Yep. Okay, I hate you crows. Get out of here with your Professor Screw Eyes nonsense. Not tonight. No thank you. Ooh. I got lucky with those guys just missed. That worked out. Huh. I will give myself credit. I feel like I'm going at a much faster clip than I normally would. Ow. Oh, and okay, maybe I shouldn't give myself credit because I just started taking a Gatling gun to the chest. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. This area was always incredibly annoying. You're making it look very easy. I do not like this area generally. I always have had a lot of trouble with it. So, honestly, I'm kind of shocked that I'm not looking like a complete buffoon running through it right now. Ow. Okay. You know what? Yeah, enough. Enough of the shooting. Can I one-shot this man in one try? I've never done that, but we'll see, I guess, in a second. Sir, I respect your hustle for worrying about the poor monsters, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So, ow. Stop fucking shooting me. That's how you parry, sir. Oh? Did that do it? Oh, well, okay. I have never done so well at this portion. I usually have a heck of a lot of a harder time with that guy. Granted, blasting him off the ledge with my big energy beam definitely helped a lot. But I think I could have beat him clean on that first try, even. Huh. Hopefully, I don't get a big head about this. Because, that was genuinely the smoothest run I have ever had through this portion of the game. What the hell? Oh, God. man, it's like, oh yeah, the town with the Gatling gun shit, and then, oh, nope. Oh, I forgot about this one down here, though. Okay, just back him into a corner. Well, all right then. Thanks for all the blood dregs. This is false advertising. This is making it look like I'm good at this game. I am not. Arcane strength. I am running arcane strength. Yes. Yes, I am. This is a new game plus run. Thus why I have the Moonlight Holy sword, since that's a Ludwig item. Yeah, what is that? 38 strength, 43 arcane. So yes, I am running that. I couldn't remember, you know, like exactly when ever the last time. I think because it was honestly, it was about 5 years, I think, between when I beat the game and then like just booting up this new game plus run. So I can't remember my exact, you know, mindset, but I think it was like, I'd like to do something a little different, because I usually like the high dex stuff, and it was like, you know what, let's try using this sword I get from Horse Grandpa, since he's such a tough boss, and actually using it proper here, I'm like, yeah, this is fun. It's a really fun weapon to use. Like, on the one hand, I'm just like, I think it looks cool when I do a sword beam with the R2. And then on the other hand, I'm like, I like how hard it's hitting. That is also really nice. Like, I definitely want to try out a couple things. I've got, like, I forget what this one's called. This chain one is okay. I'd like to maybe give the Raku a shot, because I have that one in the inventory, which surprises me, because I don't remember beating those two fuck-ass sharks in the well. Like, opening this up, looking through my inventory, and seeing the Raku, I was like, oh, I guess I dealt with those sharks somehow. Oof. Oh, there we go. Give me a little health back. Ooh, I like that backstep R2 hit. Big ol' like uppercut. Nice. That looks good. Yeah, on the this is a very, very casual playthrough of Bloodborne. Is the plan? Is I'm just like, I'm going to do my haha funny, as listed in the title. I'm going to do, for my birthday this year. I was like, I should take the day off because it's just a random ass Tuesday, May 13th, and do a nice like fun day stream. I have plans to start a game. I will reveal that at a later point. And I was like, I'm gonna do the fucking Bloodborne Resurrect Smasher Pass as Riz or Fumble. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Not against the wall. Not against the wall. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whew. Oh my gosh, they just pour in here. Oh no, not the slow poisoning. I couldn't remember what that one was. Whew. Okay. Oh, but I was about to say, now that I'm not getting stomped on, which is false, Bloodborne, Risk or Fumble, I'm going to go over a list of every boss in the game, and I'm going to be like, would I try to Riz them, or would I fumble that? So I'm hoping that'll be fun. So really, this is mostly like, let me run through the game again and just get a fresh reminder of all the characters. I do not think I've ever had it where they all in this room just came up those steps to get me. I do not think I've ever seen that happen. Like, it's definitely like I fight a few up there, and then I come down, and I have to fight a few, like, come out of their hiding spots. I do not think I've ever had them all get that aggroed that they just straight up came all the way up the steps. Huh. It's very neat to give you a little preview of the bloodletting beast right here. In the sense of you're like, what the fuck is that? Just big ol' monster just hung up right here. Like, look at it. Grippers just on display for free? Crazy. Usually you have to pay a little extra for that or something. Also, I don't remember the actual bloodletting beast that you fight being that big, but maybe I'm crazy and just the scale is different. I don't know. God, what a cool design though, that its flayed skin is like a hood, like a cloak over it. It's so cool. I really should get the art book for this game someday. That would be worth owning, I think. I'm a big sucker for art books for video games. I love them. Oh my gosh, and I just realized those guys inflicting the slow poison on you is like a preview of the fact that Bloodletting Beast can do that. Crazy. Okay, anyways, do I have counteract poison? Yeah, let's get those. Tired of these goddamn crows. Just Ghost Rider on their asses. Ow! Stop it. Ooh, yeah, I definitely recommend though, like trying for a New Game Plus run or whatever, the arcane strength build, or I mean on a regular run. I don't know. I'm not sure what other weapons would use it besides the great sword off the top of my head, but I'm also not a I am no Soulsborne expert. I kind of just like to play the games and be like, what feels good? This? Okay. Like, Elden Ring is unfortunately the only one where I really had to get the wheel. Oh, the pizza cutter? No, wait, sorry, not the pizza cutter. The wheel, right? The wheel. Do I have the wheel? Not the whirligig saw. Where's the wheel? Might not have the wheel, but I do remember the wheel is a weapon. I do know that. Huh. Just gonna say, the only time I've had to get, like, oddly granular in these games is unfortunately Elden Ring, where I played most of the game with the winged scythe, and I was like, this is fun. I like this. And unfortunate for me, that weapon does holy damage, which was fine the whole game until I got to the literal last boss, who got high resistance to that faith-based damage, and I then had to grind for a different weapon. 'Cause, oof. I think what I switched to, though, was the Rykard sword. Whatever that one was, the one you could get with Rykard's stuff, which was a fun weapon. It does a cool big fire move, so that was fun, at least. Hello? Oh. Not good on the parry timing that time. Oh, right, I'm out of guns. That would be part of it, I guess. Out of bullets, rather. I think also, though, like, with, by the time I got to the end of Bloodborne, or not Bloodborne, sorry, Elden Ring, I was tired. That's a great game. That game is humongous, though. It is so long. And I was, like, kind of just ready for it to be over by that point. So it's like, I just need to beat this last boss fight. Come on, man. And by that point, that was fixing the patch, or pre-patch, that corrected the final boss fight to let you ride Torrent against Elden Beast. So I did that shit before you could do that, and I hated Elden Beast so much. Okay, I think that's the path that I go on. I hated Elden Beast so much. It's like, oh, this is the worst. This is the worst final boss in one of these games, just because I should be able to ride my horse, and I can't. But, okay, does not open from this side. I really wish I'd tried that while I was right in front of it. Anyway, back to yapping. Elden Ring did at least work out to where there's so many different weapons to get throughout the game and play with. I really should do a New Game Plus run of Elden Ring sometime, because it's been enough time, I think, for me to have it refreshed. Also, I never did Shadows of the Erd Tree, so there's a reason to go back also. But yeah, just game got a little long in the tooth for me at the end. So not only was I like, God damn it, I need to switch to a new weapon from the one I've been using all game long. Oh, I remembered he jumped out, but not in time to move out of the way, I guess. I was like, I'm real tired of this grandpa with this boss fight. And he yelled, that's too damn bad. So I ground to get one of the really good spirits. I forget which one it is, but it's one of the, oh god. Beware of doing decent for the first time on New Game Plus. You will die for deals. Yeah. I will see about that. Like, if and when I get back to Elden Ring, we'll see. Because I've always done with the Souls games, I have always done the DLCs before I finish the game, because I am terrified of going through them on New Game Plus. So the Old Hunters is going to be interesting for me for the first time on New Game Plus here. But I got one of the spirits to help me get through the end of Elden Ring. And I forget which one it was exactly, but it's one of the cool assassin ladies, the Dark Blades or whatever they are, that killed good old Godwin. I think it might have been Tish. That sounds very familiar. She's busted as hell. Like, she pretty much was soloing Radigan for me. So that was helpful, not losing all my health in the build up to that last fight. I definitely appreciated that. Yeah, the Black Knife Assassin. I'm pretty sure it must have been Tish. The name looks familiar to me, and yeah, but that's who I got. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm done. I was like, Miyazaki, I'm ready to turn on the easy mode. Let me just see the credits, please. And yeah, Tish is cracked. Like, seriously, I brought along. It was pretty much bringing along my own. Let me solo her, for the Radigan portion. Like that's the neat thing about these games. They're challenging, but I don't think overly difficult necessarily. Like, they're as challenging as you make them, right? Like, I could have, tried all skill-based fighting for that final boss fight, but instead I was like, give me that super tough NPC to help me. Give me that. So, I mean, they're as challenging as you make them in the end, right? Do love the versatility. Like, I think that's my one, like... I'm joking. I think that's my one, like, hang up with Sekiro versus... Why I don't think a Sekiro is a Souls game, even though it has elements. Shared elements with Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all them, is because it is not like an RPG, I don't think, in the same way. It's like, listen, here's how the game works. You're gonna learn how to parry stuff, and that's how you're gonna do good at this game. There is no, like, bullshit leveling yourself out of things, getting busted equipment. It's like, you better learn the combat basics of this game. Like, much in the way Gascoigne really helps teach the player in this how to parry. I think Madame Butterfly was the character, Lady Butterfly, Madame Butterfly, I forget which one. But early enough boss that was like, oh, you're going to learn right here and now, player, how to play this game. Like, she is very much so designed to really force you at that point. Alright, bro, you gotta learn. Because she was a wall for a while for me. And then I overcame that wall. And then I hit a much larger brick wall way later in that game. Alright, let's see here. Is it... Like, I'm pretty sure you just, like, drop here, but it looks sketchy. Okay. Love all the bosses in that game now, except maybe 1, 2. I think... Because I did, like, the regular, ending for that. I think the only boss that I didn't fight was a certain demon who is optional and plays more like a Souls boss in a game that is not a Souls-like in that sense. I was like, I'm not doing this. I could not do that one. That one was tough. Funny enough, both are monkey, and I was gonna say, I didn't like the one monkey, or the two, I guess. That was tough. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, this is where I came out of. Shit. Oh, okay, I remember now. I was like, I'm lost already, I think. Yeah, the one you hint at is same for me. That fight's murder. Yeah. Monkeys and demons. Not fun. The final fight for Sekiro was the hardest I think I've ever had to deal with a Souls-like boss, though. I think Elden Beast sucks the most. I still hate that fight the most. But, oh my gosh, the end of Sekiro, I did that one for like a couple days. I think that was the like sweetest like relief of I did it, I'm done of any of those final bosses for me. Oh. Thank you for waiting politely. What a good boy. Like, I know offhand, I think the easiest one I ever had was, believe it or not, Gwyn I one-shotted in Dark Souls 1. In part because I did Solaire's storyline quest correctly, and got him to not succumb to a horrible blood parasite head insect thing. And that wasn't even necessarily because I was like, I need to help Solaire. It was more like, I do not like the Tomb of the Giants. I need to be able to see. Let me get a light-up helmet, please. And then it worked out, and I had a buddy help me fight Gwyn, and he tanked a lot of the damage. I guess I don't remember how many attempts, but Nishandra was in 2 was not terribly difficult for me either, from what I recall. Oh, right, and speaking of helpers, hey Alfred, we're bros now. You want to help out? Oh, right, I forgot the bell-ringing woman, though. Well, whatever. If someone shows up, they show up. Let's get this beastie, eh? Okay, yeah, this is way smaller than the one that was hanging in the giant room. Blood-starved. Why was I calling it bloodletting? Whatever. Ooh, he is not taking much damage. Okay, there we go. Arcane that shit up. That looked better. Alright, yeah, good job, Alfred. All that aggro is helping a lot that you're drawing. Alright. Oh. Oh, come on! Alfred, heal yourself up or something, please. Also, not to jinx myself, I'm sure about to, like, take a shit ton of damage. We're halfway through this boss's health bar without me taking a hit. This stream is going to do horrible things to my reputation. There we go. I was going to say, this stream is about to do horrible things to my reputation because it is going to make it look like I'm good at the game. Or at least better than I thought. God, hitting that big L2 is so satisfying. Oh, oh, oh. It's, good thing I had a shit ton of antidotes. How did that not hit me? Kind of like just like went through me that time. Oh, ow. Almost there, Alfred. Stick with me. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, sorry, Alfred. No blood echoes for you. Thank you for doing all the hard work, sir. I appreciate it. Come on, one hit, one hit. Nice. Nice. That stupid ass slow poisoning at the end, but otherwise, hell yeah. Ooh. Alfred dying there reminds me of I felt so bad the way I won eventually finally against Melania in Elden Ring. I certainly could not have done that without all the help I received from other players. In particular, the one who finally helped me win on the fight where I finally actually beat her. Poor player. He and Melania traded final blows at the end, so he got her just as she got him. So he killed her for me, but didn't get the souls. Didn't get all the runes because he died, and I felt so bad because I'm like, oh my god, I would not have won this without you. Thank you so much, kind sir. I felt so bad for him.
Hunter. What is it? Farewell, May.
Actually, can I level up?
Welcome. What is it?
Oh yeah, I mean I should be able to.
Very well.
I just beat a boss
Let
and
me
ran
stand
through an
close.
area. Could get one level. A little more strength. Why the heck not?
Farewell, good May.
Actually, also. Do I have any usable? Oh, the dew. I forgot about the mountain dew I have in hand. Not the antidote, you dumb idiot. Nah, just breaking open a cold one with the boys. I feel like there should be a way to use them all from the menu, but I don't remember. So inefficiency, while I continue to yap, is the way we're gonna do that. Whoops. Alright, so it's like how much do I need? 100.
Welcome. What is it?
7?
Very well.
Okay, yeah, so that's, what is that number? 176,000. I need 176,000. I have 133.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah, I should definitely be able to get to the amount I want then with these cold brew, these cold bloods. Close enough. I'll go fight whatever. Get the rest. What do I want? Good old Molotov would help. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember if there's anything like that I missed in, good old Bloodletting Beast or Bloodstarved Beast. Why do I keep calling it Bloodletting Beast? Good old Bloodstarved. Since I dipped out real quick since I was dying. I think those antidotes were the only thing of note in this area. Like it's a dead end down here otherwise. Because I think this boss is optional, ultimately. Probably, since it gets recycled into the one cave in the Old Hunters, the party cave. All those Old Hunters with all the guns and a Bloodstarved Beast in there is crazy work to have to deal with. Anyone else around here? It's like, because I'm wearing my "you look like just enough XP to level up" shirt. And you actually were. Thank you. You were just enough XP for me to level up. Don't make me mad. I'm in a bad mood, and you look like you're just enough XP to level up. God, I love those stupid-ass gamer shirts. I put my controller down to be here.
Very well, let me.
And there we go. A nice even 40 for strength.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth.
Thank you, doll. Alright, so let's see here. Back to Tomb of Odian. And go some other routes now. I cannot believe, like, that was some of the cleanest Bloodborne gameplay I've ever done going through that area. That's kinda nuts. Oh no, whoops. I went a little further back than I needed to. Whatever. Cathedral Ward is where I needed. That might have been the next headstone over. Whatever. Close enough. Quick little non-danger jaunt this way. Easy peasy. I can't get over that you get told so early on in the game, yo, the Bergenworth spider hides all manners of rituals and keeps our lost masters from us. Terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Like, damn, they just straight up tell you really early on about a very significant boss. Oh, I hadn't even lit this. That's the problem. What a maroon. I still don't see nothing. I still don't see nothing. One, two, three. Okay, still 4 hits to get them, but it looked a little cleaner. Huh. I wonder what that was. What a great, like, jump scare to include for the player right there, though. Like, you know, oh, there's an item to pick up, and if you linger just a little too long, you learn the hard way that something's up. Woohoo! Hey, hello, Dr. Fresh. Welcome on in. we Bloodborne and we're doing okay at it. No, you know what? I should be nice to myself. I'm doing good at the game tonight. We just took care of blood-starved beast in a pretty clean run. Ow. Oh. Okay, let's not get too cocky there. Yeah, this is New Game Plus. Just a singular plus. My first time actually doing any of these on New Game Plus. I've always just done them like one and done. God, I hate these stupid crows. I just hate the barking. Again, I think I mentioned it the last time on Bloodborne time, but they remind me, evil, scary crows just make me think of the We're Back, a Dinosaur story, which is just a rather innocuous children's film, except for the terrifying scene where the antagonist has a bunch of crows land on him, and they fly away, and he just has vanished as if they've, like, consumed him. Like, that's the kind of thing I would expect to see in here. Not my random John Goodman as a Tyrannosaurus Rex movie for kids. Oh, he ballin'. Ow. Okay. Easiest time I've ever had with those giant dudes ever, also. Which is crazy because running through the first portion of this playthrough last time, you know, I was dying in the beginning area plenty. Cleric Beast took a couple attempts. Gascoigne took a couple attempts. But smooth sailing so far tonight. Now, granted, if Alfred was not doing big ol' heavy aggroing of the damage, though, I think Bloodstarved would have given me a much bigger run for my money than a one and done. So, shout out to Alfred. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I think I got a new emote. I don't see it. Oh, yes I do. I was gonna say, if I do go crazy or something goes nuts, new emote to drop. A very, very fun one where I was like, oh, I need this. I need my own version of it. And I was like, wait, I think I updated it the other day. I think I remember to do updates on my Twitch. I've been, like I said earlier, I've been busy touching grass all weekend. I saw Sinners. Incredible movie. Holy shit, you gotta see it in a theater. I want to see it again in a theater. And going to round 1 with friends. So, busy. Right, special emblem. Where? Alright, there's this way too. That's like, am I forgetting something? I sure hope there's nothing big and creepy and crawly hanging in this random area that I just can't see. Let's see, is the kidnapper here already? Yes, he is. I am not ready to go to your fun prison time. No, thank you. Get thee hence, sir. I'm not going to your not so fun area yet. Thanks, but no thanks. I do like that there's a little area, though, where it's like, oh, this enemy got you. You're dead. JK, you're in a whole new spot. But you're probably not going to be too happy about that. Yeah, take your time to point at me. Oh, right. I forgot, there's two of you. Okay, right, that's closed on the other side. What else do I need? Where else? Actually, what? Yeah, what am I missing? There's this area. I almost forgot. Ooh, I actually did forget about him. I genuinely forgot about that old man. I don't know why I swung at that. I know there are no mimics in this game. Thankfully. Bloodborne mimics, I feel like, would be terrifying. There we go. I was like, come on, there's one of you like behind the corner, isn't there? And we done. Y'all can try all you like, but you can't stop me. Only me getting stuck in the geometry can. What the? Oof, I was stuck there for a second. Genuinely. Uh-oh. That would not have been good. Getting just stuck in a random portion of the map. Huh. Ow. Hey, I still got the parry off. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this big boy. There we go. I was like, let me get the shining coins off his crotch real quick. Oh, bye. Bye. See ya. God, I am so happy to have an artist out there. Good old Seven Chew. Can I give her a shout out? Let me make sure I got the name right. Yes. Shout out to Seven Chew for that wonderful emote. So good. So good. I love Bocchi the Rock. It is one of my absolute favorite anime, probably top 10. The glitching Bocchi moment is so goddamn good. I love having a version of that now for me to represent perhaps when I'm losing my mind trying to solve a puzzle in insert any game imaginable. The perfect emote for crashing out. God, Bocchi is so good. I freaking love Bocchi the Rock, though. What a great show. I only wish it had an English dub. I do not know why. I don't know how Crunchyroll decides, you know, some of these ones that they... Oh, thank you for missing. How they decide what does and doesn't get a dub sometimes. But, God, I wish Bocchi. Right, that's locked right now. So I'm gonna just break shit. I'm gonna do all the Limp Bizkit stuff. I'm gonna be rolling and break stuff. It's a 2-for-1 deal. As far as Fred Durst goes. Okay. I genuinely cannot remember, though, if that's, like, all I'm allowed to do up here at this point. I think it might be, unfortunately. The sky and the cosmos are one. The choir. Got some thick cold blood. Cracking open a cold blood with the boys. I don't think there's anything else in here. Shit. Where the heck is that one, one emblem I need to proceed then? Could drop down the tower. I think I will not. I think I'll not drop down the tower. I think we get our full. There will be foolish Lupo moments in this little Bloodborne playtime, there's no need for me to extenuate them. Extenuate? That's not even a word. What is wrong with me? Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Or extenuate. I feel like I may have used it wrong. I don't know. I do that sometimes. Only a special emblem opens the main gate. No fall damage in Souls games. That would be something. Look, as long as it's at least not the stupid, crazy level of fall damage that not Bloodborne. Good lord. Dark Souls 2 had, I'm fine. Any other game, fall damage, pretty reasonable. Pretty darn reasonable. Dark Souls 2, though, for whatever reason, good lord, is the fall damage stupid high in that game. Where it's like you need that one ring to get through. It's crazy. Hey, Cthulhu Seeker, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, the cat ring that can actually help in one of those games. Yeah, that one. Oh, I was like, oh, did I forget this door? Maybe. It's closed, though, so whoops. Whoopsies. Yeah, God. Dark Souls 2, the one game where the cat ring is actually like, what if I helped you, Nya? Don't die dropping 2 feet off the ground, Nya? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. What goes on in my brain? Can't remember. Do I have to have this gate closed to open this one? I don't think that's the case. Because it's an emblem. Only a special emblem can open the main gate. I mean, okay, hold on. I took care of Blood-Starved, and I took care of... I went up to the Healing Church. Can't go through there any further at the moment. Does my buddy Alfred have something for me? I don't remember. Like, okay, if you guys are gonna attack, don't waste my time. Just do it, please. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Oh well. No one saw anything, it's fine. None of these guys are around to be like, oh, you see that one, Hunter? He did the full charge up with his R2 and he missed. What, on my own? Doesn't matter how much you've played this game or how good you are. If you get overwhelmed, then you will die. Also, true. Let's see here. Did I... Okay, I did go down here. Right, there was big werewolf. I actually did a good parry against him. Not this time. But the last time I did. Right, and we ran down the stairs. And I went down this ladder. Whatever. I didn't go up. Didn't go up these ones. Okay, I missed the antidote. Okay, yeah, no, this is just... Yeah, this is just taking me back towards... Yeah, okay, yeah, this is just old Yarnum. Okay, so yeah, no, not here. We're done. We're done with that. Go back to Hunter's Dream real quick. Cathedral Ward Emblem. I don't think I've ever had trouble finding that. After defeating Bloodstarved Beast, go back to Cathedral, enter the door on the right. Drop down to hold, Whatever, I'm just gonna buy it. I forgot you can apparently just buy it? Doll, what do I do?
What is it?
Key items.
Farewell, good hunt.
Oh, right. Actually, while I am thinking about it, let me just repair my shit. I was gonna say it should be mostly fine, but it certainly is nice that you don't really have to worry about in this New Game Plus. You know, you're so high leveled. You don't have to worry about certain things. Alright, blood gems, attire, key items. Alright, I just straight up couldn't remember. Thank you for that reminder, Dr. Fresh. I couldn't remember that there was just straight up buy this key to continue. Let's see, there's all the weapons. Might as well buy the wheel. All the drip, but I like my current outfit because I like looking like my wife. Let me make sure I'm not an idiot. I was like, wait, I am wearing the I was like, I am wearing the Lady Maria outfit, right? Yes, I am. It's like before I sound like even more of a moron. It's like, she is my favorite boss fight in this entire series. Hell yes, I want to copy her look. Let me be as dripped out as Lady Maria. She's cool. We'll see how the fight goes against her on New Game Plus. Like, that first time I fought her going through the old hunters, I loved it. Great fight. I think it's one of the... like I said, it's probably my favorite boss fight in the whole series. To me, it's the epitome of challenging but fair. Like, it took me, you know, an hour to do that fight the first time, but it never felt cheap at any point. It was like, I see what I'm doing, I need to, like, get the moves down. Learning it was fantastic, you know, well-earned triumph at the end when I beat her. So when I played through the game a second time, you know, started up a new game, got to the old hunters again, and I was like, I was hyping myself up. I'm like, alright, cool, we're done with the living failures, it's time for the Maria fight. Hell yeah, I'm ready to do this dance, let's have fun. You know, a couple attempts at I did it in one try. That time. And I was like, no one is ever going to believe I was able to do her fight in one try. I couldn't believe it. Ow! Stop it! Thought there was a crow there. I'm glad to see I'm not crazy in that regard. But yeah, I was so... I was bemused more than anything, but I was all annoyed, because I was like, hell yeah, I love the Lady Maria fight. It was so challenging but fair. I can't wait to, you know, have a few attempts at this again, see how it goes, and just... Nope, I got the fight done, and that was it. Let's see how the arcane does on you. A little more, yep. And no reason not to hit him with the glow stick version, I guess, huh? Do I have a least favorite Bloodborne fight? Going purely off of memory, I would probably say Rom. I do not like the Rom fight. It is... it's not even, like, particularly challenging, but I have never had an easy go of it. I do not like it. I have to do the strategy to get her every time of taking out every individual spider and then dealing with her. I do not like the Rom fight. It is not fun for me. That is the one that immediately comes to mind as far as the least favorite fight, for sure. Ooh, yeah, Mikolash, he's pretty up there too. I don't have the disdain for him that I do for Rom, but he's up there. And, like, the only other one I can think of offhand is from the DLC, and it's the one optional fight, or at least I think it's the only optional fight in the DLC, but good old Vicar Lawrence, Mr. I'm on fire and spin lava, that fight was not great. I do not like how the camera angle operates in that fight, and the enclosed space and him spin all that fire. First time I killed a Rom, I died at the same time, so the trophy snapshot is just me dead on the ground. Hey, at least it counted, I guess. That's a crazy time to die, though. Since there's big, important cutscene right after. I would take that W, as long as it counts. Had to jump back into the lake. Gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah, Rom is my least favorite. But I think my least favorite area is the start of good old... Ludwig's pretty tough. Ludwig is certainly tough. The start of Mensis is my least favorite. When the big old brain is just flashbanging you from inside and just like, enjoy your frenzy.
My, what a queer scent.
You can't say that, ma'am.
I take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, and besides, wouldn't want to drag you down.
There's a cool cathedral ward you could go to. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, might you know. The night is long enough. Please. Oh, thank you, Dee. Perhaps I'll see you then.
Enjoy, ma'am. Hopefully, when I defeat a giant spider later, no eldritch Lovecraftian horrors occur to you. No siree, nothing involving umbilical cords, hopefully. Mayhaps. Oh. Nice try, idiot. Proud to say I've owned a horse in Oblivion for less than 5 minutes before accidentally killing it climbing down a mountain. Amazing. Incredible. Great work. Great work there. I need to play Oblivion. It's... I mean, it's one I never got around to back in the day. And so that remaster is like perfect, I think, for me. But yet another game. Like, I've already put off enough times. I bought the Lunar remake because I was like, oh, I've been interested in this game for a while. I remember getting excited when they like announced it was getting a remaster, and then it came out way sooner than I remembered. So it's like, shit, yeah, I want to play an old RPG classic. And I was like, and it'll technically be something that I'm, you know, playing. It's like, it's a retro game, but it's, the remake just came out. So, hey, what do you know? I'm playing it at the exact time. I'm up to date. I'm current for once. And then that game came out 2 weeks ago, the remaster, and I have not started it yet. So, whoops. Whoops. We're in our old Lupo era for now. Be interesting stream to watch for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would stream that one or if I would just have that for me. Like, you know, just enjoy a nice little goofy Elder Scrolls to myself on my own leisure time. I did start just recently Wuthering Waves, because I was like, oh, their first anniversary's coming up, and it did the thing that gotchas do, where it's like, this is how you win me over, and it showed me a character design where I'm just like, oh, this was built for me, and it's the latest character coming out, and it's tired woman with goat horns, who wears a suit and punches, and I'm just like, alright, I'm in. And so far, at least, I'm liking Wuthering Waves. As a lapsed Genshin player, like, Genshin just got too long in the tooth. There was just too much to catch up on. Whew. I like how Wuthering Waves so far seems to play more like a Devil May Cry game, or another character action game, versus Genshin's kind of just like much looser play style. I'm like, oh, there's a lock-on in here. And a parry mechanic. Hell yeah. Where are the fucking crows, man? Up there? Oh, up there. Did I play Pseudo Regalia? That sounds familiar, but I would be sure I haven't played it. I don't know why that sounds vaguely familiar. There's too many games always, unfortunately. Like, I keep hearing good things about, what is it, Expedition 33 Claire Obscura, or I may have the two, like, names mixed up, but it's that one, new Western RPG that I've heard is very good. Ben Starr and Jennifer English are in it, I think. Like, too many games. Always. Oblivion and that coming out like at the exact same time. Watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password. The secret adage of the Grand Cathedral, yes. Right, Old Blood. Be scored of it. No, I could have just taken that ladder. Okay. Oh well. This is working out just as well. Ben Starr's killing it lately. Speaking of, you know, RPGs and the endless backlog for Lupo, FF16 is in there. So I would like to get to it at some point. But yeah, I'm so glad man who was Balatro Jester at award show is getting more work. Good for him. But also, holy shit, yeah, speaking of DMC-esque gameplay and RPGs, yeah, FF16, I need to play that sometime. Pretty sure if you walked into Bergenworth and said, Old Blood, be scored of it, you'd be laughed at the Academy, perhaps. Perhaps. Just walk in and be like, you fellas mind if a white boy sips a little Old Blood? Y'all mind that? Oh, man. I would not do well. Oh, wait. Right. You. What? LMAO? I don't know, man. It's got me thinking not to... to avoid offering any amount of spoilers for sinners. just there's a very relevant meme of just like a character you could imagine, like just an image of a character from that movie and just the text, "Y'all mind if a white boy speaks a little Chinese?" And I will offer no context for what that is, but that's a good-ass movie, is all I'll say. And just the phrase, that phrasing has been stuck in my mind, as it is wont to do. But Sinners is really, really good, is all I can say. Otherwise, I'm going to be so annoying for like the next month talking about Sinners. Whenever I'll be like, Sinners was so good. I need to see Sinners again. I saw Sinners again. It's such a fucking good movie. Old Blood. Y'all scarred of it?
The password.
No. Okay. The password. The password is orgy. No, unfortunately. God, what a great Always Sunny moment. Just Danny DeVito just orgy into a door, and it was the password. You guys are not getting stunned as much, are you? There we go. Just need to do that good timing. That would help. Oh. Two shooting at me and missing. Henriette. Henriette. I don't remember Henriette. Henriette, which one are you? I don't remember. I also like your drip. God, the outfits are so freaking great in this game. I love the Bloodborne aesthetic so much. Oh. Oh, you were the shooter. Oh. We do it? We do it, Henriette? Yes, we did. Okay. Oh, all right. The bell ringing woman, hashling slasher, ringing sasher. I forget what she summons. If she does summon, like I think it's a invader, perhaps. I don't remember. All right, let's see here. We're close. We're close to another boss fight, though. So who cares? You come with your big dumb stick. Stop pointing at me. Ow. Oh, right. Oh. I don't remember you inflicting frenzy. I don't remember that inflicting frenzy. I just remember hurting, but okay. Actually, I remember this area being a pain. So you know what, Henriette? I'd rather have you for here than the boss fight. Right, because there's this dude with the tonitrus. Yeah, drop your shield, idiot. Oh, good job, Henriette. Thanks for setting him up. Ow. Ow. Yeah, brother, hold still, please. Man, I love that over-the-top death yell. It's so good. Ah!
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Trick or treat.
With blood. Bless us with blood.
Or not. Okay. Huh, maybe those guys weren't too bad. Hello, Ocelot, Hawk Tua. Yeah, I'm gonna blood Tua, Bloodborne on that thing. That was terrible. I will never, unfortunately, be able to top the geniusness that was. Oh, I forgot him. Was I'm going to walk to the polls, vote on that thing. That was very much so stuck in my head back in November for a long while. Not that I created that, but that's the level of creativity that was just good. Well, that stupidness. Am I going? It's like, yes. I was like, wait, am I going the right way as far as pathing? Yeah. Good enough, anyways. I was gonna say, I remembered the hill, but obviously there's this way to deal with those gun guys. Alright, there's someone else down here, yeah? Yeah, big guy. Oh, who does not like taking those hits. Henriette, where did you go? Girl, I'm doing this solo. Hello. Oh, ow. Oh, messed that up. I got the parry hit, or got the stagger, didn't hit the parry. Whoops. Oh well. Ah well. Okay, now what is in here? I don't remember a boss. I was gonna say, I don't remember a boss fight being in there. Oh, okay, right. I know that path now. Oh, I'm just straight up not allowed right now. Huh. Yeah, no, Henriette, though, what? Did you just, like, die? Where'd she go? Seriously. Huh. Oh, Well, don't know what that's about, but that's fine. I guess. Okay. Yeah, you got nothing. You have got nothing more for me. So... okay. Yeah, I guess just that one roof, and then we're done with this area for now. Since I literally cannot go any further, gots to go visit my werewolf GF first, and then we're allowed to move on. Not missing anything. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Yep. Let's go in. Let's go fight another boss. How about that? Fight the boss that is not the one I dislike in this area. Ooh. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I know the amount of knowledge you have as far as insight can affect certain things. Are all the statues in this church the amygdalas as they are if you come in with 0, or is it the fact that I have 10 showing them as different? I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up, but I think that's such a cool feature of this game. The insight affecting a couple things of what you do and don't see early on. Pretty sure they're always amygdalas, but insight does affect stuff. Gotcha. God, the game is so good at the early just like little hints of the eldritch, Lovecraftian stuff going on in the back. It's so good. I love it starting out as the full-on gothic horror, and secretly, oh, it's a cosmic horror story in the background. Like, it's stuff that I definitely didn't realize going through the first time, but, you know, going back a second time, I'm just like, oh, wow, yeah, this is right here. Hello, there is Werewolf GF, let's go. Hello, Vicar. Now, I'm not a furry, but... Ah. God, this fight is so much less annoying than the Lawrence one, at least. Same arena, but doesn't feel bad in here the way it does with, with that Lawrence fight. Oh, good, she's giving me a hug. Yay. Oh, that got real close. Oh, that got very, very close. Oh yeah, is she weaker to fire? I wonder. Well, I missed. Baby girl, relax, please. Oh. There we go. Thank you for getting the parry off, Henriette. Or the stagger, at least. Thank you, Amelia, for just deciding to chill in this corner also, I guess. And not turn around and try and hit me. I am having a lot of luck as far as boss AI just shitting the bed goes, huh? Everything is coming up Lupo, and it is not necessarily by any skill or effort on my own part. Yeah. Oh. Okay. This is, yeah, she's kind of busted right now, isn't she? Like, oh, well, I also shouldn't just stay right there in the danger zone either, but. Huh. That was probably not earned. Thank you, old Hunter Henriette. You did most of that, I think. Huh. Well, all right then. All right, what we got going here? Big ol' Lawrence skull. Tell me the password.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
Yeah, give the old blood the big sippy.
We are born
blood.
of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
Grandpa's enjoying his rocking chair.
Fear it, Lawrence.
Did you appropriately fear it, Mr. Lawrence? I know, but I'll see you later for a fight I'm not going to enjoy. But that'll be in a while. Like, oof, yeah, here's the level of me not liking that Lawrence fight. I had a harder time, if not a harder time, I think I was more frustrated fighting Lawrence, than I was fighting, Orphan a Cause in the Old Hunters DLC. I think I had a more enjoyable time trying to deal with good old Orphan a Cause than I did Lawrence. Ugh. I love how the game does the passage of time too. Like, I love how it's all dark out now that we've taken care of another boss fight. Since we got to visit this. Oh, what was that, sir? Oh, well, someone's having fun in there. What about here? Yeah, nothing but good times going on in good old Yarnum. Ooh. Alright, I was gonna say, I think I can go into this one area. Now, I forget what's this way, necessarily. I mean, if... Ooh, I have 14 insight now. I just realized, too, that shit shot up. Got 4 just from beating good old Vicar. Now, I seem to recall... I don't see anything, but I'm pretty sure there's big old... Not great bud, in this area, too. Yeah, oh, case in point. Ow. Ow! Oh, you bitch! Yeah, okay. Well, let me run back and get those echoes. Oh, I forgot the infliction of the frenzy on top of the just bop dropping. I forgot he does that too. Oh, yeah, I need that. That's like 2 levels. Please. I'd like my old blood. Oh. Forgot about you, but we're doing big gamer moments. Oh, that's why it inflicts frenzy. That's like got big old evil miasma coming off of it. Why did I pronounce miasma like it's a Miata or something? Oof. Okay, I don't think those 2 chuckle fucks that I took care of down here before come back. I was gonna say, I think I should be able to just run and get what I want. Which is, I just want my souls. Or my bloods, I guess, rather. Okay. In and out. We can do this. Yep. Nope, not again. God, I cannot imagine how scary that must have been for, like, people having no idea of that getting hit. Oh, this big boy had big jumps. He got big air on that. But yeah, just getting grabbed by a giant spider thing you can barely see. Terrifying. There we go. Ooh. I love how the ragdolls kind of flop around sometimes, too. It's so goofy. Now then, the question is, where to go next? Well, actually, I know where I'll go next. I'm not going to the Forbidden Forest yet. I'll tell you that. Let's hang this way. And let's go visit the witches of Hemlock. I believe it is this direction, if I recall correctly. Aware of thrust attack from whomst. Okay, yes, this is where I think it is. Alright, big old evil woods to get through first, though. Time to properly kite these guys this way. At least one poor evil dog that they jammed just a bunch of wood into. Poor boy. Sorry, doggy. You deserve better. Oh. Not get to him in time. Okay, yeah, he don't like that arcane stuff. Oh, shit. What do you know? Getting shot multiple times at once will quickly do you in. Whoopsies. R.I.P. Fran, I think is this hunter. I'm pretty sure I was thinking of Frankenstein from Fate Apocrypha when I made this character. Oh, yeah, there you go. Her name's Fran, and that's what's up with the bright pink hair. It's like my gothic horror game. I will do What If Frankenstein's Monster by Goral. God, I love Apocrypha. As far as Fate stuff goes, I know it's a more contentious entry, but it's got some of my absolute favorite servants in the series. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on, pal, hold on. Can you guys stop blocking the door? I got places to be, echoes to get back. Alright, when in doubt, that fully lit up L2 is gonna knock them out. I gotta say, it's definitely very thrilling to be on the giving end of being a powerful, alright, get ready to get knocked on your ass guy move for once in these games, versus always being on the back foot comparatively. Okay, doggy. Ow. Alright. Oh. There we go. I was like, let's hit him with it. How about that? Did one of you idiots... Did one of you jackasses eat my souls? Yes. You... Ow! shit. Okay. That is... Ooh, that's 400,000. I cannot lose it. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Can you jackasses stop? Alright. Okay. Ooh, okay, we got through the major danger area. Major danger done. Major danger done. I probably should deposit that 500,000 blood echoes, but I was trying to get to whatever the lantern is that is at least at the start of like Hemlock Grove. Was the plan anyways. Instead of having to keep running past these guys a lot. Where is big Mr. Evil Demon getting summoned? I heard him coming up through the floorboards. Oh yeah, he does not like this. Good staggering, good staggering. Alright, who the hell's shooting at me now? Should also turn on my little pocket light. That would also help. Oh. Well, I certainly have bullets for days now. Whew. Oh. Okay. Oh. Whew. We're doing it. I'm doing it by the skin of my teeth, but I'm doing it. Alright, any other takers out here? Anyone else want to take a shot? No? I didn't think so. Got all this thick cold blood. I was like trying to say brew and blood at the same time. Good lord. Alright. I think that's that. Oh. Literally just as I was saying, I think that's that then. Think again. Oh yeah, he hates that. He don't like that. Alright. Hemlock Channel Lane. We coming for those witches. After I do the smart thing this time and go deposit my souls. My echoes. Away they go this time. This time, for certain.
Welcome. What is it?
Thankfully, I haven't had the, like, crash out inducing loss of a bunch of echoes at any point yet in this this playthrough. Thank God. All right, let's see. What do I want to keep upgrading for this playthrough? All right, yeah, fatalities, health, endurances, stamina and resistances, strength. Happy with right now. Skill is whatever. Blood tinge. Governing power of weapons that use quicksilver bullets. Whether or not you can use certain equipment. Arcane. Right. Arcane attack. Would blood tinge help since the my big R2 L2 moves. Oops. Sorry, doll.
Very well,
Since those use the quicksilver, I wonder. Well, nope. It's not going up, so I guess not. I feel like I'd like a little more stamina. I feel like that's what's most useful to me right this second.
Farewell, good. May you.
Thank you, doll. Oh, what's this? Eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons to the hunter's nightmare. Deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. Oh, I got the item for the transport outside with the one amygdala already. Huh? Go figure. DLC. Yes, yes. Right, because God forbid Miyazaki create a normal way to access the DLC in his games. Like, good lord. Dark Souls 1, the DLC access was pretty obtuse. Also, at least. Like, at least this one, there's the note that, you know, is telling you right then and there, hey man, outside Odeon Chapel. Dark Souls 1, like, having to go, like, past that one, like, lake that there was the Hydra in, and all the other stuff, I feel was much more difficult to ascertain if you didn't know yourself what you were doing. Ooh, that is annoying. It's like just shy of a 2-hit for them, I think. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. The damage is just shy of a 2-hit kill combo. Bummer. Reeks a small lady, nothing but seduction here, I guess. How do I get this poor man's item? Oh, ow. Thank you for the eyeball. Ooh, okay, but maybe this is a 2-hit. Yes! A little slower, but a little faster killing. So that's the trade-off, I guess. Woeful seduction, nothing but grief here. Yeah, a lot of notes. Let's see here. From what I remember, this area is not particularly long either. Oh yeah, anyone here? Bueller? You don't say. Okay then. Right, the shortcut. Oh, some sort of monster got summoned, but I think he's all the way up there. Right. That's the shortcut. I have to go this way, and there's a couple giant guys. There's more witches. Oh god. Chill out, please, for a hot second. Stop throwing the fire at me, please. Okay, alright. Alright, ma'am. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the one with the comically sized hammer. No thank you. I would not like to be smashed by a Kirby-esque wooden mallet today. No thank you. Maybe some other time. Man, those two guys used to be so terrifying. I guess when you're just, even in New Game Plus, like with, you know, the scaling, the skills I have at this point in the weapons and such are still much better suited than any vanilla stuff I had going through this area. Guess it makes a world of difference. Haven't even the slightest idea more what you're doing. Right, that's closed by a device. And is the device in the room with us right now? I don't see it, so, this way as we go, then. Beware of ambush. Fear ambush. Thank you, I do hear the guy, though. Ow. or gal. Oh, thank you. I do hear it. Turns camera out of view so I can't see it coming. Oh. Oh. Got some good hits in. Damn. Oh, hey, these goddamn crows. No mercy for birds. Indeed. And shortcut unlocked already. Perfect. Huh. When you vaguely remember what you're doing, you really book it through these areas a lot faster. Crazy. Crazy how that works, I guess. Whew. Thank you, Perry, for giving me some breathing space. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Everyone needs to chill out for a second. Give Lupo a chance to breathe. Holy shit. Like, hey there. was this way. Oh! Thank you for missing. Nice try, old man. Like, actually, I forgot. I could hear the creaking of his wheelchair, but whoops, didn't see him. I am very much so liking the Moonlight Greatsword. I will say that. I'm really happy with how this weapon is going for these runs. I feel like it's big enough to do big smacky damage, but not overly slow feeling. And plus, there's the fun magic shooting off abilities. Good weapon. Good weapon. Case in point. That was a, that could have been a problem otherwise, but that made that really quick. Oh, come on. Come on now, ladies. Thank you for at least not knocking me into the abyss. Oh. Nice doggy. Okay. Okay, we gotta move. Yeah, okay, chill. Chill. You ladies are going crazy. I don't know why I was so scared getting to that spot just then. Alright, I will be back for this area later once I have a certain letter. They're just jealous of my fit. That might be true. That might be it. But, you know, having all the dogs attack me isn't gonna, you know, make their outfits look any better. We can't tear each other down, ladies. We gotta lift each other up instead. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Man, I love that I have so much discovery, at least. I forget what governs how much you find items. I think insight might have something to do with it, but I think it's a different stat too, just covers that. Might be arcane, which would explain actually why I'm able to get so much, since this is a strength arcane build. I know one of them's, there's always some sort of stat that does a check for your various item finding abilities. Yeah, you're not gonna get me hiding in the corner, lady. Because y'all knocked me off the wall, so I'm going backwards. Arcane increases discover. Okay, that explains why I'm having no problem, at least, finding the bullets and blood vials, because this is an arcane strength build. So, yeah, that shit's high. Like, I think I have 43 arcane. So, yeah, 43. So, yeah, no wonder I enjoy not being in any danger of running out of items anytime soon. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, holy, Hemwick Channel Lane is not too bad when you don't die. Big if true. Dark Souls areas not too troublesome, or Bloodborne, I guess, rather. Not too troublesome. Oh my goodness gracious, Mishi! Mishi with the raid. Oh my goodness. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Let me get my ass to a spot, because there's no pausing. Where I can give a proper shout out. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Mishi, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Raiders. For anyone who is unfamiliar with me, I am Lupo. You can call me Lupo. I am a variety streamer. I love just doing a lot of stuff. Basically, I'm going through my backlog of games, usually, because it's so massive. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, Go Samurai. Thank you, Romcom. Thank you, Mishi. How's Bloodborne? Hope you've been having fun. It's been fun. It has been fun. I am somehow doing good? Question mark. I like Souls games. I'm not usually good at them. But it's good. It's been good so far. I am run back through this right now, as I have in the title. I've got an event planned for a couple weeks. I want to do a England simulator. Okay, I always joke about that too, though. So real. It's basically just England. Unfortunate. But yeah, my plan is, I've done in the past presentation parties with friends, which are always great. It's a very goofy thing where it's just like, oh, come up with a presentation, like a PowerPoint, and share that with the class or whatever for fun, which sounds geeky as hell, but you can do whatever you want. And I did Bloodborne Smasher Pass a couple of years ago, and I've been living the high of the mental damage I inflicted upon my friends with that with that topic. So I was like, you know what? I put myself out on the internet now. Let's stream that shit for the masses. So I've got that planned. So basically, I'm just doing a little run back of like ID to remind myself of some of these characters if I'm going to properly sort them into which England people will I riz and which ones will I be like, I can fumble that. That's fine to fumble. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good stream. I caught a little earlier. Were you just chatting, or did you get into any games also? And also, I should have said this way sooner. If anyone has to raid and run, especially Mishi, please do that, because I know how it is after a stream. You get tired. So if you gotta rest, please do that. If you want to stick around, we certainly appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. 4 hours of chatting. You know what? Sometimes the yappening happens. I feel that so hard. Sometimes it just happens. It's one of those, it's a funny thing. Like, I never thought of myself as much of a yapper, and then it's apparently matched myself to a anime boy and put me in front of an audience with gameplay, and I will just start yammering on about whatever. So who knows? But yeah, oh my gosh, I hope you guys had a good time. And anyways, we're just in time for what is typically the easiest boss fight in the game. We'll see if I jinx myself here, though, with that. I usually have a habit of making some sort of statement on stream and then immediately getting proven wrong. But I don't know. So, yeah, this fight's pretty simple because just have to find some witches that really don't have any combat abilities. They're summoning those guys who I can kind of just walk by. Where are the witches? Where's my older women at? So where are they? They're usually in, like, one corner. I don't know. I've also gone really oddly lucky as far as the boss AI kind of being stupid tonight. And, like, them just kind of sitting still. Show me the hags. Yeah, we're hag maxing. We like older women in this house, I say, at my ripe age of 31. Good run to let the dogs out, get ready for bed. Have a great stream. Thank you so much again for the stream, Mishi. Yes, please take care of the doggies, get ready for bed. We probably won't go too much longer because, alas, capitalism work in the morning. But thank you again so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest. Thank you so much. Okay, where's... Right, oh, I was gonna say, I can kind of just ignore big old one guy. Sort of. Just let me get the witches, please. Oh, she actually hurt her own guy. Okay then. Okay. Like, I think the only, from what I'm remembering, the only tricky part of this fight really is that there can be two witches at once, and I think they can heal each other. But otherwise, this fight is kind of just a real nothing burger. It's barely a boss. Like, you run around and you attack. I think all I have to look for is... Yeah, it's kind of just, whoops, I'm running around and I'm going for the witch with all this mushrooms on her. Oh, and watch out for that guy. Oh, you can stop, please. Where's the witch? Where's the witch? Oh. Okay, I mean, like, oh, there's two of them now, but... For two of these guys, but still not a problem, per se. Oh! It's like, that's what the trick is. There is a second witch. You get through that first one, and it's like, nope, here's another witch. But other than that, it's not exactly a... It's still not a difficult fight. Like, there's a couple of these freaky dudes running after me, but otherwise, it's kind of the same. Oh, wait, I think the one witch can resurrect the other one, though. That might be the part that's, like, it's not difficult, but it's do it fast. Ish. Okay, enough of this shit. Can you leave me alone? Oh, right, yeah, one got resurrected, I see. Shoot! Oh well. Oh. Ow. Stop it! There is so much going on right now. Can you leave me alone? Actually, oh my god, if I died to this boss after getting a raid by one of the VTubers I respect the most, that would be graduation time. Thank you, very cool VTuber Binamishi, who I respect and admire a lot, for dropping in to watch me be a buffoon. Good lord. Okay, alright. Oh, stop with the healing of the other witch, please. Where the hags at? It's past your bedtime, Grandma. Let's go to sleep. Okay. Oh my gosh, this first one with the waking of the other one up over and over. Ow. Please don't scoop out my brains. Please stop. Just your eyeballs. Oh, okay, that's fine. Just the eyeballs is fine. No, wait, I need my eyeballs to see women. Never mind, I need everything, please. Please, the eye patch on the VTuber is just for show. It is just because I have a child's mind and think eye patches look cool. Please let me actually have both my eyes. Like, I have to wear glasses. Let that be enough. Alright, come on. One hit left and we're done. I say as she wakes up the other witch again. Ladies, please. I do have to work in the morning, so I do need to wrap up. Killed both witches within a short time of each other. Yeah, it's been long enough, I couldn't remember exactly. So yeah, this fight is just more of a annoyance than anything challenging. Alright, where's... Okay. That should do it, I think. I think that's it. Whew! Nice! Nothing... Yeah, that fight is very much so just... whatever. I really have nothing to say about that. That's not a particularly challenging fight, but I got eyeballs now. And that's the important thing. And I didn't die to the witches, so thank God. I am not on fraud alert yet. Perfect for toast. A little eyeball jelly jam. Probably yum yum. But yeah, thank you. Let's talk about it for the follow. Good night. Let's see here. Okay, well, first off, again, let's go level up while I'm safe to do so. I'm trying to think of where in the game there is to go to next. I guess it's the Forbidden Woods.
Very well.
Or what's next. Yes, please tell me what would have made it easier now that I did it. So if I ever go back and redo this, we'll see. Yeah. Upgrade that arcane to 45. Oh, there's probably something that lets you see the witches, like, much faster, isn't there?
Farewell, good hunter.
There's probably something that lets you see them much faster. Matter when enemies want to appear on the ground during the boss fight only show up if you have 10 plus insight. I did know that. I forgot about that. It's been forever since I was aware of that. I forgot that just make the fight easier by not having to worry about them. But at the same time, they kind of did nothing, so that was okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, if you just get rid of all the insight before the fight. Just witches, just running around looking for them. Okay. Yeah, I feel like every Souls game has to have at least one really easy non-boss fight. I say in quotation marks, since that one was kind of that. Alright, let's see here. If I go to Cathedral Ward, I think I should at least be able to... You know what? We got 10 minutes before this is a 3-hour stream. Let's go long enough at least to push me into that. Since I don't want to just drop right then and there. But yeah. Oh, right, pretty lady. You made it. You made it, sis. I forget your name, but welcome to...
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe
It is a safe place.
Thank you. I am in your debt. I'd like to tender my thanks, but I can't imagine what all I can give is my blood. But would you even take a whore's blood?
Ma'am, I kind of wouldn't take anyone's blood in a normal scenario. But sure.
Good. Come close.
Like, I'm not judging you, lady, for nothing. Blood of Ariana. Yep, Ariana. The England simulator goes crazy. This is just how it be in London. Oh, love, you want a spot of blood, do ya? Chip, cheerio, have a little bit of the O-type, B-type, A-type.
Only now and then, but she's a kind one. I can tell. A good
Suck with
woman.
names. That's fair. As we've learned, I suck at puzzles, so it's all good. Everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses. Can I see big, horrible spider guy? Not yet. I'm also staying away from him. I do not want to get sent to the super difficult DLC yet. No, thank you. Yeah, not until my favorite fight. Ooh. Not until the big spider that doesn't look like a spider. Nope. Shit. Right, no response because that was good old Ariana's house. I'm just running past all these Englanders real quick. Where's the door that I can give the password to now? Bye! Well, that worked out. Yeah, I just went a very backwards way I didn't need to go. Ladders are difficult unless you are Big Boss, Naked Snake, and you can just hear a very cool theme song playing as you climb up the world's longest ladder. Unless you're Big Boss, you are not going to have the luck with the ladders. Excuse me, big fella. I think it was this way. Yes. I was going to say, any of them chasing me, just... Ugh, the brain sucker guy, who I hate. Nope. Okay, how about this? There we go. That'd do it. Hello, Alfred.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss.
Yeah,
Just
church
tell me
time.
what piques your interest?
What about the corrupted Vile Bloods?
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst
Right,
Castle.
Canehurst Castle.
It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures, the ruler of the Vile Blood, and so, for the path, I bid you farewell. May the good...
Right. I need a letter to visit the castle. The optional castle. I forget where you get that offhand. I will worry about that some other time. For now, let me give the password. Fear the Old Blood. Thank you, Skeleton, who is already dead. Don't give up, Skeleton. Don't give up. You got a pretty good fit. Mine's nicer, but yours is pretty good too. Okay. Let's see here. What's next? What's next? Yup. Here we go. The woods. The long ass woods. I have been doing pretty good at running through the game so far. I am not getting through this area in a quick time. Certainly not. This is such a big ass area. Let's just get to the first lantern and call it there, and that will be future Lupo's problem to deal with. Stop throwing shit at me. That's rude. Oh. Oh. Chill. Please. Look, you guys are all attacking me. I can put normal enemies on the Riz or Fumble list too if y'all want. I won't exclude ya. It doesn't have to be just bosses. Ow. Ow. gonna say, I am getting the pairing down a little better. I'm certainly not running short on Madman's knowledge. I got 18 insight already, but I could always get plenty more if I really wanted it. I'm, not hurting for it in that regard. Alright. And... perfect. Actually, can I open the door? No. Oh, right, the crow. Ugh. I hate those crows. Crows are... I love crows in real life. I think it's so cool that they're so smart. I hate these ones that bark like a dog. I don't like that. Only I should be barking during these streams. That is for me only. Anyway, before we close out, though, I have a special treat. The big old Bloodborne little tier list Wizard Fumble thing I've got planned. I'm very excited for that. So much so that I was like, you know what? I need to actually get art commissioned for once, which I love artists. I love having a much more disposable income at the moment. So I got a little something to use, because I usually just throw together my own, you know, little panels and pages for just like, here's a PNG my model slapped on, game cover of whatever game I'm playing. But I got, for this one, very specifically, I'm going to share the art for the first time. I'm going to have a proper, I think, banner of it up tomorrow, but I got this over the weekend. I am so thrilled with it. The first time me getting self-indulgent art. Let me see. It is big. I gotta shrinky-dinky down and then get her on screen. Good lord. Big hair. Oh. Someday I will learn to do things live in a good way. I mean, also this file is huge. I should have opened like one of the preview versions of it instead of the full size. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Anyways, look, here's a quick preview. Got one of my favorite bosses in the game, Lady Maria. When I work this properly. Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun. He's got it, finally. Good enough. I'll post the actual full art on my socials. But behold. Okay. Originally thought it was being cabadoned. That would have been pretty good too. I am putting that one in the vault for future future ideas. That is good thought process. Cabadoned by a character. I also like that one. That's a good idea. But no, I was like, I need art of Bee and the cool blood lady. And there it is. And I'm thrilled with it. Fantastic artist. I will be Umirage. I will be crediting them properly, obviously, on all my actual socials once I get this up. But I'm really happy with this. I'm really thrilled. So, yeah, I mean, Bloodborne is such a fun little game. Looking back on it, I loves it. It's such a great aesthetic, fun, just a fun, good game. You know, Souls games aren't for everyone, but I really like this one. I like my funny horror. I don't know why I'm calling it funny. It's funny when I die a lot. I like my good horror, gothic, cosmic horror stuff. It's all good. It's good game. Good game. That's all I have to say. about that. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping on in. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you again to Mishi for the raid. Almost said follow. Good lord. This is when Lupo knows he has to go to bed. Where he starts being unable to yap properly. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping on, and I really appreciate, when you choose to spend your hard-earned free time with me. So thank you very, very much. I really, truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I cannot put it into words how much it means to me. So thank you. So yeah, let's see. Let's find a little place to send a little love real quick for the evening, and then call it there. Who do I follow? That is on right now. So yeah, there's actually a decent number of people going. Let us go. Stop by. You know what? Very, very cool model. Let us go and visit. Oh, good lord, I scrolled too fast. Dreamlike Melody. She is doing Anna Dream Barbecue. Part 1 of playing games that Alex Lee voices and until he notices me. I love that title. I love that. Big respect for voice actors, and Alex Lee is a cool guy, so let's go help. Let's go help get noticed. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping on in. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And yeah, have a great start to your week tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great one. Catch you the next time. Later.